Tonight, the remains of Captain Willibald Bianchi, a World War II veteran and Medal of Honor recipient, are back home in New Ulm following a dignified transfer. Our Joe McCoy was there for all of it and spoke to the captain's family tonight. Joe?
Yeah, Julie, today was a long time coming for the family. They have heard so many stories about Captain Bianchi, but now they finally got the chance to bring him home. For a family seeking the final piece of closure.
It was a surprise, but a really, really good one.
The emotions of today are hard to describe.
Well, we heard about him all our lives as children. We never met him because he was killed before any of us were born in Hawaii. That's where he was.
Relatives of New Ulm, Minnesota native Captain Willibald Bianchi, who was killed in World War II, finally getting the chance to bring him home.
When we found out that his remains have been identified, we wanted to be sure that he was brought back to New Ulm because we want the city to be as proud as we are about him.
Bianchi's remains, which were identified last August, were flown this afternoon to MSP on the American Airlines Valor aircraft, where he was greeted with a water cannon salute.
This has been a long process for these families.
Patty Carr volunteers at the Armed Forces Service Center at MSP.
This is really big for them. I think it's really big to close that chapter in family history.
Bianchi survived the Bataan Death March, but was killed while held by the Japanese forces as a prisoner of war.
We have letter after letter saying, I couldn't have made it through the Bataan Death March if he hadn't helped me.
A hero who received the Medal of Honor posthumously, finally back where he belongs.
It's been 85 years this month that our Uncle Bill left U.S. soil, and he's coming back today. Very special.
Graveside service and full military honors for Bianchi will take place on Saturday, May 2nd in the Soldiers' Rest section of the New Ulm City Cemetery. Julie.
Sounds like such a hero, and it's so moving to see that he's still being honored and remembered today. It's hard to imagine what they went through during World War II.
Yeah, almost 80 years since his death, Julie.
Thank you, Joe.